Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Let me just check my microphone. Oh, yeah, it's on. That's important, right? If you want to hear a story, you should be able to hear my voice. So it is Wednesday. If you are watching this after it's been recorded, you'll probably hear me say this at the beginning of every video. Feel free to skip ahead to where I start reading the stories. Otherwise, you can watch until we wait for a moment for people who want to watch it live. Come on. I've got some more tales of Bunjitsu Bunny to read to you today. I think I've mentioned before that I have 4 of these books. There's a lot of stories in them. Some of my favorites because they're all about a martial artist. And since that's what I do, besides read stories and do personal training, I like to practice martial arts. I've been doing it for a long time now. Sheesh. Really long time. But mostly I like sharing these things with my friends because I find them to be fun, sort of interesting. Do you like sharing with your friends? Maybe sharing things that you like? I hope so. It's nice to enjoy something, keep it to yourself, maybe enjoy it by yourself. But other times it's really nice to share what you enjoy with the people around you. And maybe, hi Millie, maybe you'll end up with some friends who enjoy the same things that you do. And then maybe they'll share some cool things with you, and then you'll appreciate and come to like what they do. And then you know what you've got? You've got friends who all really enjoy the same things or enjoy the things that their friends enjoy. Boy, that makes it a lot more fun to hang around, doesn't it? Well, I hope you enjoy my stories from Bunjitsu Bunny, written by John Himmelman, who is also a martial artist, by the way. At the beginning of the books, he has a dedication. You know what that means, Millie? A dedication? That's sort of when you say that you're doing something special for somebody else who's very special to you. You know? Like if you're going to do something awesome, you could say, I dedicate this awesome thing to my mommy. As a way of sort of showing how much you appreciate your mommy, right? Or it could be anybody else that's important to you. So this one says, for Sifu Sean Gallimore, who taught me much. Sifu is another word for a martial arts teacher, or for a teacher. So let's do some more tales of Bunjitsu Bunny. These tales come from a book entitled Bunjitsu Bunny versus Bunjitsu Bunny. There's only one opponent left to battle. So hopefully you've heard some of these tales already, but if not, that's fine. There's so many. Here's the first one. It's called Rolling Race. Isabel and Max met Porcupine. Hello, Bunjitsu Bunny, said Porcupine. Hello, said Isabel. Hello, Bunjitsu Bunny's brother, added Porcupine. I'm Max, said Max. Everybody just calls you Bunjitsu Bunny's brother, said Porcupine. No, said Isabel. Everyone calls him Max. Look, see that? There's Max and Porcupine and Isabel. Are you better at Bunjitsu than your sister? Asked Porcupine. Well, no, said Max. Are you smarter than your sister? Asked Porcupine. Well, sometimes, said Max. Are you faster than your sister? Asked Porcupine. I'm faster than you, said Max. I'm faster than both of you, said Porcupine. Porcupine pointed to the top of a very tall hill. Let's have a rolling race down that hill. Whew, look, do you see the hill? Looks pretty tall. That's pretty steep, Max, whispered to Isabel. Ooh. I know, Isabel whispered back. The 3 climbed to the top of the hill. Ready, set, go, shouted Porcupine. They rolled down the hill. First, Isabel was winning. Then Porcupine was winning. Then Max was winning. Then Max hit a bush. Look. Do you see? Max hit a bush. Go, Isabel, cheered Max. I can't stop, shouted Isabel. I can't stop either, shouted Porcupine. Max ran down the hill. He tackled his sister. Thank you, Max, she said. I was getting dizzy. Whew. Look at that tackle. Porcupine rolled past them. Help! He called. Max chased after him. Your tail is too pointy. I can't grab it, he said. Max had an idea. Down the hill, he zipped right past Porcupine. The rabbit curled him in a ball. Porcupine rolled over him and shot into the air. He stuck to a tree. Whew. Look at that. That's crazy. What do you think of Bunjitsu Bunny's brother now? Asked Isabel. His name is Max, said Porcupine. Isabel smiled. And you can call me Max's sister. The end. You know, that reminds me of something sort of funny. A long time ago, when Sensei Dave used to teach karate at a school in the town where he first started teaching, I taught karate to lots and lots and lots of people. And lots of people got to know Sensei Dave's name because so many people were taking karate lessons at our school. Well, my sister, who was just a little younger than me, she would meet people from the school and they would say, "Oh, you're Sensei Dave's sister." And she used to say, "No, I'm Tammy." And I used to have to stick up for her. Oh, well, my other sister, Christy, is watching. She might remember that. Hi, Stephanie. Well, let's do another story. This one's called Falling Leaves. Teacher stared out the window. Look at all those leaves. Would any of you like to help our school by raking them up? Nobody liked raking leaves, but Isabel raised her paw. Blah, said Ben. I will too, I guess. Ugh, moaned Betsy. I guess I will also. I guess so, said Kyle, but blah and ugh too. The bunnies went outside and raked leaves. I heard that it's good luck to catch a leaf before it lands on the ground, said Betsy. They dropped their rakes and waited for a leaf to fall. Soon one did, and Isabel dove to catch it before it landed. Another leaf broke loose. I've got it, yelled Betsy, and she caught it. Watch what I do with the next one, said Ben. He caught it on his nose. Another leaf fell. Kyle kicked it into the air and grabbed it with his teeth. Everyone clapped. Wow, look at that scene. See them all catching leaves? Whew. The bunnies spent the rest of the day catching leaves. Soon, they all had big armloads of them. Isabel dumped her leaves on top of the bigger pile they had raked earlier. Now you won't have any good luck, cried Kyle. No, said Isabel. They're not on the ground. They are on a pile of leaves. They all added their leaves to the pile. Wow. Look at that. See the leaf pile? So where's the good luck? Asked Kyle. Isabel looked at her friends and smiled. Yee-haw! She shouted as she ran and jumped in the pile. The other bunnies joined her. Is it good luck to have fun? Asked Betsy. I feel pretty lucky, said Isabel, and she dove back into the leaves. Boy, is there a lesson in that story? You know what I think happened? I think those bunnies made their own luck. And they took a job they weren't happy about doing, and they made it fun, didn't they? I think there's a good lesson in there. Let's see. One more story. This one's called Shooting Star. 3 bunnies sat looking up at the night sky. Isabel joined them. "We are looking for a shooting star," said Max. "If you make a wish when you see one, it comes true." A shooting star flashed overhead. "I wish for a blueberry pie," said Ben. "I wish for new bunchucks," said Wendy. "I wish I didn't have to clean my room," said Max. "What do you wish for, Isabel?" Isabel smiled and walked away. You see her walking away? There they are, looking for the shooting star. The next morning, Ben found a big, warm blueberry pie waiting for him. "My wish came true," he said. "I'm so happy for you," said Isabel. "Did your wish come true?" asked Ben. "Not yet," said Isabel. Later that day, Wendy found a new pair of bunchucks next to her old ones. "My wish came true," she screamed. "I'm so happy for you," said Isabel. "Did your wish come true?" said Wendy. "Almost," said Isabel. That evening, Max went into his room. It was cleaner than it had ever been. "My wish came true," he shouted. "I'm so happy for you," said Isabel. "Did your wish come true?" asked Max. "It did," said Isabel, and she left the room. Later that night, the 4 bunnies met beneath the stars again. "Our wishes came true," said Ben, "but I think Isabel had something to do with it. Did you bake me that blueberry pie?" Isabel blushed. "Yes," she said. "Wait," said Wendy. Did you make those new bunchucks?" "Yes," said Isabel. "And I guess you cleaned my room," said Max. "Yes," said Isabel. "Well, will you tell us what you wish for?" asked Ben. "I wished my friends' wishes would come true," she said. "But you made them come true," said Wendy. "It's easy to make wishes," said Isabel. "It's more fun to make them come true." Wow. That's a really good story. Did you imagine that? That your wish is for other people's wishes to come true and that to make it happen. That's a really beautiful thought. Well, I hope you enjoyed those stories, and I hope I'll see you again when I do this again. That one got me a little weepy. So, I'll see you next time we do some stories. You have a great day, and I really can't wait to see you all again. Bye.